Hello and welcome to the Panacea Pod. I'm Dr. Kimberly Singh,
And I'm Dr. Abboushi.
and we are here to shed a little bit of light on what makes Panacea so special. So, a lot of people come into a plastic surgery office and find it to be cold, sterile, and full of judgment. We try really hard at Panacea to give you a really homey feel where all patients walk in and feel very comfortable.
And that's exactly what we wanted to achieve. We wanted patients to come in and feel comfortable. We did not want this to feel transactional. And that's what we tried to do.
Picking a plastic surgery practice is very personal, whether you're coming in for skincare, a consultation, or just to explore what's out there. Trust is so important.
And we take that very seriously.
I think probably the thing, though, that makes our practice different than most is that we collaborate on all things together. So, surgery, surgical planning, you are literally getting two plastic surgeons when you decide to proceed with one of us.
And in the world of plastic surgery, that's not a common thing. Most practices, you're dealing with one doctor and one doctor only. And we pride ourselves in having a good team that we bounce ideas off of each other to give you the best outcomes and the safest outcomes as well.
Collaboration is a huge part of our practice and the culture of Panacea, not only with Dr. Abboushi and myself, but with the rest of the team as well. With regard to safety, during our operations, both Dr. Abboushi and myself are working together, minimizing operative time, having two trained board certified plastic surgeons analyzing problems in real time. We feel like that is such a unique factor in our practice and what makes us such a unique team.
And that allows us to do more complex surgeries, but also from our experience, being able to do that more efficiently with less anesthesia also reduces risks and reduces complications rate as well.
So in our practice during surgery, we don't utilize any mid-level providers, meaning, every stitch that is placed in your body will be placed by either myself or Dr. Abboushi. We don't use first assistants or physician assistants at all in our surgical practice.
We're going to dig a little bit deeper into the consultation experience. Of course, be that we've been doing this for a long time. If I would describe one thing, most of the patients come in nervous. And we built a practice where we wanted, again, patients to walk in and we wanted that nervousness to completely go away.
Definitely. It's so, patients are so vulnerable coming into a consultation, and we take that so seriously. And it's such a privilege to be involved in the process with them. We try to be very cognizant of that and treat everyone as though you're just having a conversation with a friend that you've just met.
We try to give patients as much information as they need, try to steer them away from all the myths that they've probably heard about before the surgery, and truly figure out the best operation that fits them and gives them the results that they're looking for.
I think listening is so important. Everyone comes in with different goals, different ideas of what good looks like to them. I think we do a good job of really listening and understanding what people want. Some people want just a subtle change, and some people are really looking for that major transformation. And it's really up to us to make sure that we honor patients' wishes.
Our goal is to make patients happy. The only thing that's more important than our patients being happy, of course, is for us to deliver that in the safest way possible. And listening is a big part of that because it allows us to truly know what the patient needs, wants, and what's going to make them happy. And our job is to deliver that safely.
And that's huge for us. Safety and education, we want you to be fully aware of the surgeries that you're embarking on, the aftercare, and what's important for you to have the best outcome overall. I think one of the biggest misconceptions about plastic surgery as a specialty is that you're going to walk into the office and be told what beauty is, right? What the standard of what your breast should look like, what your tummy should look like. And we love the fact that we get to change that narrative and to say that there is definitely not a one size fits all, and there's beauty in so many different elements of ourselves, and we love having the ability to watch you express that through surgery.
In our practice, we truly believe this. We truly believe that every body deserves respect, and we always strive to listen to patients, know exactly what they want, what's going to make them happy, and deliver that and get them to a point where they're more comfortable.
And that whole mantra and philosophy translates into our medical spa as well. So we have a beautiful medical spa here and an amazing esthetician and nurse practitioner, um, who embody all of those qualities as well. And we customize therapies to patients' healing, in terms of what their goals are, from an aesthetic standpoint as well. And we believe that it is this culture that our whole staff embodies that really gives patients the best outcomes possible, because we truly believe in this culture of excellence from the moment you walk through the door.
It complements what we do surgically. So a lot of our patients bounce back and forth from the med spa as well, to achieve the best results possible.
We've worked really hard here at Panacea to create a strong team culture.
And we wanted the patients to feel that energy, that positive energy from the moment they walk through our doors.
We want everyone to feel welcomed by all of our staff members, not just the doctors.
And this goes from the front desk to the back office, going to the operating room, as well as all the med spa providers as well, and every step of your journey.
I think it's such a source of pride for both Dr. Abboushi and myself to hear countless patients say over and over again what a great experience that they've had in our office outside of, the surgical part and their interactions with us. But just, it really warms our heart to hear them say, Acacia at the front desk was so lovely in greeting me. She helped me, figure out parking. To, Amber, our medical assistant, was so, responsive when I had a question. Those things really matter to us.
I
Thank
think
you so much for joining Dr. Abboushi and myself for the first ever Panacea Pod.
we'll see you again in a month.